Sorkar Jilla kasingin kong kalalum ya kajing yalang Shong bishar kam halor kajing pyntrei kam ya ki project bepair daka company NHIDCL. Hagani kajing yalang lawan benusim benta ki officer na barok kitanat berikmi, barok ki deputy commissioner, bat kamtam barok ki contractor bepyntrei ya kakam. Na pedeng ki project bala Shong bishar kam ki kentup ya kesurak nongston wa akaji, ranikor nonghilam mahesh khula bakmara, Shillong dauki, mat ka western bypass. Habayakren bagi nong thok kubor menteri rangba konrad ke sangma ulo ong bagajing yalang klaikren benia habaro ki project bat kila bthah iki contractor bakin bu no da kapor ban pindap iki project bepair.
So we had a detailed review of all the projects that were is being implemented by NHIDCL, and in the meeting we had officials from all the departments concerned, all the deputy commissioners, and most importantly we had all the contractors also who had come. So we've gone through all the projects and we've asked each contractor to give a deadline on the different works. We have asked them about the problems that they're facing, and based on that we have asked the officials to resolve those issues, and now we'll be continuously monitoring this because this is a working season, so we would not want to lose this time, and therefore as I said, all the important projects that are being implemented by NHIDCL, we have gone through each one of them. It was a very long, almost a 3-hour meeting we had, but very productive and very good meeting we had, and I'm hopeful that it will have a positive impact on all the projects that are being implemented in the state right now. So there are different problems being faced by different projects. Some areas it's land acquisition, some areas it's forest clearance, some area we have issue because some utility shifting is pending. So depending on project to project, and even in land acquisition there are different issues. Some places there's an issue of rates that's going on. In some places there's a ROW issue going on. So on and so forth. In some places, earlier it was a government land, and later on some people are coming and now claiming that it's theirs. So there are different problems and different complications in different projects. But as I said, we took up each one in the minute details, and we're hopeful that we'll be able to, to resolve all the issues we have discussed. The project was very much part of the discussion. The contractors also were available, and they were present, and the deputy commissioners were there. We're having some issue with the land acquisition rates, and those issues have been discussed in detail today, and we've asked the deputy commissioners to resolve the issue within this week. So we had the Nongstoin Wakaji Krishai road. We reviewed that road. We reviewed the Ranikor Mohishkula Rongara road. Then we also reviewed the Nongstoin Nongstoin roads, and then we also discussed about the Shillong Dauki road, that was also part of it, and then the western bypass. These were the prominent projects that we discussed today. We are proposing some changes in that so that we can make it into an elevated road, because earlier it was just simply not a proper flyover, as you would say. So we are taking up the matter with Government of India and figuring out how we can add the pillars and extend this whole thing so that it reaches the petrol pump junction, and then of course we are also looking at the possibility of extending that further, but it's not in this phase because that will create a lot of confusion and complication at this point in time. So yes, that project is very much part of it, and we, as I said, earlier the proposal was not to have that elevated road, but now we are proposing to include that. NHIDCL officials from this who are handling the projects here are also in favor of that, and obviously state government is in favor, and we are going to take up the matter with Delhi to allow that particular extension and the elevated roads to come up within this package itself.